shutout to this point for Eduardo Rodriguez. 8-9-1 coming for the Sox today. Santana stinging a single in the center.
He didn't waste any time right there, jumping on that pitch. A little cutter. Barrel hit a perfect, nice short compact swing right there up the middle.
So a man on in front of Mike Chavis. Hey, so we asked the question earlier, one of our prediction questions, how many home runs would the Red Sox hit? As Chavis gets hit. Second hit batter from Frankie Montas. And the first two have reached here for the Sox in the fifth.
Thank goodness for those pads.
No doubt. Well, we were starting to say, as you get a look at Chavis getting bumped off the pattern. It's an important question because we got breaking news courtesy of Kevin Gillespie on his Instagram, who said there is not a suitable laundry card for post-home run carvers a couple times. Straight from Kevin Gillespie's Instagram to your television screen. Please forgive us during this unfortunate situation. He is on the ground, but this guy's a threat to go deep the way he's been swinging it recently. Leadoff man Kike Hernandez goes first pitch swinging. Olsen spins and gets the force. Back to first for two out.
Arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I'm drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. The new it still stings when the engine swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though.
Now under the dome tonight, MLB The Show has baseball from Tropicana Field. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Game one of the National League Championship Series is next. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Another spot dinner pitch. It's a strike.
Working with that split once again.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one. And we are underway in Tampa. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosarena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Striding in is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. Chopped in front of home plate. He's got to hurry. And there's one gone to start the night. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. He's set and the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. There's Baez. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. His fastball taken high for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw is in time for the first down of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now the first pitch. Ian Happ stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. He got him. Lively. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Michael.
First offering. comes on 1-1. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That is good.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
That is good.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Edwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bryant's got it. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Eric
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Sogard is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... And now in the box, Brandon Lau as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here now the 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike
Trevor McGill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lau rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Next, here is Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Zunino over at second. Arozarena first with no outs. 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second now, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
The lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Michael Brasso is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Marisnick gets under it and makes... Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Chapman brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Come on.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that one yanked just foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Mondesi picks it up. And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Kevin Kiermaier, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Manuel Margot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So now into the box is Brandon Lau. He singled first time up. Rex Brothers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Vamos a hacer un cambiecito de Acuña.
Kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on
bola. A Conforto.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
No sé qué más.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's...
Pero para que si yo te doy a Conforto y animo, tú me tienes que dar para atrás. Pero los números de los tipos están cabrones.
Here's Josh Peterson now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and it's fouled away. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Eric Sogard. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lined into left field, a base hit.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here now is Mike Zunino.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now, Randy Arozarena. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last debut. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Alec Mills trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Michael Brasso. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ji-Man Choi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. The 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Sent all the ground out to second. Baez has it on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi retired to kick off the inning. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. To the left side, but it's well foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Chapman. They'll look to start the offense and even things up. First delivery to him.
Chapman.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Smoke on the ground, left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Runners off for second. Tries to run his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Margot leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball in the strike.
No, quita. A ver, quita de él y deja al Griffin eso. Si va a usar el Griffin, ponga a Suzuki. Como tú quieras.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randy Arozarena goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Happ gets there for the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next, Cubba, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Envíalo a ver que... Pero si me dice que sí, yo le doy a aceptar y ya.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with a donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Ian Happ. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Reds.
Set, here it comes.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
The 1-0. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th.
Se lo mandé, pero no me contestó, déjame decirle.
Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ryan Tepera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next is Tampa Bay. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Left side, but well fouled. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Wait now is the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On third, Chapman at second. Kiermaier. First, 1 gone. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Brendan Lowe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty. The 2-strike straight changeup. This guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets the 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
Okay.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Jake Marisnick. He was a double play victim last time around. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dan Winkler is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to hit is Javier Baez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little roller to third. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Peter Fairbanks has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right field.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Meadows.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Joey Wendell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. This is hit sharply to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So the next to bat will be Kevin Kiermaier. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, gets him in the side. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 4.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to Now to the plate, here is Manuel Margot. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Fouled away.
Manuel Margot.
Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the first is in time, 1 go. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Roland Marquez, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. That's a changeup off the mark. It is 3-0. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So next to bat will be Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball no strike. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter. 3-1
to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, the left fielder.
In now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from 3rd. And he lays off for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tampa Bay take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Peter Fairbanks.
home run of the game for Mookie Betts in the history of baseball. 3 men have done this 6 times. Randy Moss, Sammy Sosa, and now Mookie Betts.
Luisito, tú me das como 15 minutitos, lo que voy a estación de gasolina.
Mookie to score all the way. Wow.
And that's how the scoring got started for the Red Sox. That run supplied by Big Charlie Ford. Any later, Alex Verdugo slapped an RBI single the opposite way. And now Jake Beekman enters for the 8th inning for the A's, who just got a run back their first one of the ball game on the Jet Lowry solo shot with 2 outs on Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, Jake Beekman comes in with a 4-pitch mixed fastball, a 4-seam fastball, slider, sinker, and a changeup. That's a real funky delivery. A lot of deception.
Starts out with that deception for a swinging strike one on Rafael Devers.
Definitely tough on that.
0-1. That's downstairs for Devers.
He's the only one being that bullpen, so that's a big thing.
The righty went Delkin. Devers lashes that side. It's a big series for both these ball clubs. Red Sox, of course, coming off a 7-0 homestand.
Unbelievable homestand. Some of that good home cooking at Fenway Park.
Yes, sir. Donaldson Hernandez gets loose.
Para eso, pero si el cambio lo voy a hacer yo, no puedo jugar yo por un cambio mío.
There's a righty who would lead off the bottom of the 8th. The way it stands now for the A's, then a lefty and Tony Kemp after him.
Devers stays alive. Another way to fight that off.
Can you think of a guy who you've seen that does the things with the swing that Devers does, like the reach that he has, and the pitches that he delivers?
Vladimir Guerrero Sr. can hit anything. Up, down.
Oh, they hit that too.
He was magician with that.
Alex Cole was talking yesterday about a conversation he had with Devers back in spring training, and how everyone around the game is talking about Fernando Tatis Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, on and on, Juan Soto, the young stars. And here's Devers, still 24 years young.
Exactly. And doing just as good as those guys, if not better. I love the fact that this guy, when he talks to himself, calms himself down, takes a deep breath, shakes his head, he does whatever it takes to just get them going.
2-2. Holds this one to deep center, and Laureano's got room. 1 down.
Just missed that too.
Hopping around, he knows it too.
Yeah. Beekman caught a little bit more than he wanted to. So with a hitter like Devers, that's a dangerous thing.
Now, here comes Hunter Renfroe. Singled his last time against the right-handed starter, Frankie Montas. He gets the lefty deep mid. And Hunter Renfroe has matched against lefties throughout his career with a .931 OPS coming into tonight. And he's been even better than that against lefties this year.
And with that swing, he was looking for it. Take advantage of your strengths, and that's a strength for him. Left-handed pitchers come in, he loves them.
A 1. He saw him crush the ball. Yeah. And he was in the NL.
When he was in San Diego, I was with the Giants at the time, and I was scouting, and this guy just hit absolute bombs. I was like, my goodness. Sort of like all these hit these days, yeah. That's a long runs. What happens a lot? You get a pitch that you know he's coming with that fastball. You try to get geared up and ready for it, and you swing at a pitch out of the zone. You don't want to swing at it.
1-2. Hold this one. Left field. Cap is back. 2 down.
Not quite scared of him.
You heard us talking about the Chrome Boston Pedroia bats. Now Big Time Bats has released this Pedroia Chrome Boston Strong baseball. Visit BigTimeBats.com for this first of its kind. So Gonzalez from the right-hand side for the first time tonight. Fared a whole lot better as a right-hand hitter against them this season. Really struggled against righties.
Yeah, really struggled for him. But the last couple of games, the game was positive. Things happened.
Loops this one to right, Pinder comes on, and 3 fly ball outs again, just like the 7th for the Sox in the 8th. Consecutive games with a home run. Dalbec becomes the second player in Major League history to homer in 6 of his first 2 games. That's a home run! J.D. Martinez with his 3rd home run today! Wow, man, there is hot, and then there is J.D. Martinez right now. Unbelievable.
This is special.
Ground ball! Warner! Wizardry from Wade Miley! A no-hitter! And baseball history!
That's another base hit for Miguel Cabrera. One more to say it. There it is. Now he stands alone at 35, breaking the tie with the great
First pitch in the air, right field. That is Campbell. Now hit one go, and that's it. The Tampa Bay Rays have won the American League pennant. The Rays are going to the World Series. Nice night out in Oakland at the Coliseum, where the Red Sox start to track hey, Dennis Eckersley.
nice.
9 years for the A's, of course. Some wonderful seasons out there. 4 times an All-Star in Oakland. A Cy Young MVP season back in '92.
One guy hated facing that. You talk about deception. That arm angle that he used, nasty.
Take a peek. How come? Got love.
Ellis Burks. You got to get a lot more time than you got in.
gentlemen, we report. We start at the bottom of the eighth. The right-hand hitter, Frank Swindell, Aaron Whitlock. Some of those last batters today. It's right there, ball. Ball. And Hackney, he's watching and screaming out.
Yeah. That's that glass written all over right in the corner. They look right there.
Well, Darlington Hernandez is up to 4. And now Josh Taylor. And the lefty Tony Kemp on deck.
Just about man, a cold night in Oakland.
Getting the fellas fired up out there.
Oh, yeah.
Big pitch here for Whitlock. 2-2. Line the opposite way and caught by Renfroe. 1 down. Now time for the All-State good hands play. And how about a couple from Tony Kemp, the ace left fielder.
2 excellent defensive plays. Look at that. Ranging down the line. And this one right here runs about 120 feet. Look at this. In the corner. Excellent catch. Pitcher has to appreciate that.
Brilliant. And Whitlock stays in. In the third so far, 21 pitches. Told you the average is an inning in 2/3, but there's certainly length you can get from Whitlock. He's been nasty all year. You got Taylor at the ready. And it's quickly nothing until on the left down. So that 12 yards goes right. Strikeout looking to ground out to second from Kemp. Both times against Eduardo Rodriguez. 0-2. Strike 3 calls. Oh, that is nasty from Darren Whitlock.
Look at the sink of this ball. It just ran rapid. Oh, that's a terrible net. Excellent. Leave the fastball hard inside.
I don't think anyone could have put it better than Chris Sale did yesterday, talking about Darren Whitlock. He said it's unbelievable to watch him develop in the big leagues and to think that this guy was given up on. And in Chris Sale's words, we got him for nothing.
That's right. I mean, this guy, now granted, he's coming off of Tommy John surgery. The Yankees probably thought, okay, no one's going to want him right now. They're not going to take the chance on keeping him in the big leagues.
Wrong. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. Couple of punchies for Whitlock in the 8th.
Here's the slow check. Defenders of the driveway.
Thank you for giving your all to the 20-pound humble person. Whatever you say, we're proud to deliver. Pitch to Yelich. Fly ball center field. Trout drifting back, still back on the warning track. And he'll jump and he caught it. Trout does it again. One MVP takes care of another. If you look at that, and so, the nice pitch, a double play, and a chance for a triple play. And he will be a triple play. The Dodgers come back in the series. They have to beat the Game 7 if they win the National League. They couldn't see me going very far. Now I'll be overseas with the mob. And everybody, the fans of the Cubs, they have done pitch on the way. Oh, he's driving in the air. Center field. Right
Nasty. Just, you don't want to face it. You got the movement and the grip on that ball. Holy cow. Gotta love it.
Darwinson Hernandez was up. Josh Taylor then got up after him, but they roll with Whitlock even after giving up the home run in the 7th. And he keeps this a 2-1 Red Sox lead to the 9th, and a new pitcher in for the A's. Sergio Romo comes on to face the bottom third in the Sox lineup, beginning with Christian Vasquez.
You're going to see a lot of sliders from this guy.
Time for a change. This pitching change is presented by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust, and yeah, a lot of breaking points. The 38-year-old, originally from California. There's another.
This guy, you just got to stay on the ball and try to think right center field to right field. Find him that way. Stay on the ball.
Vasquez hit by a pitch in the 3rd. Only time he's been on. He's not for that. Now, if you've been hearing the name Sergio Romo recently, it's because the 2nd day of the foreign substance checks.
Right.
This was the guy who, as Matt Barnes loses,
Oh, Bruce, well done. I remember that.
lift off the belt and drop the pants.
I mean, I don't get that because it wasn't a surprise.
Vasquez flies tender all the way in the 9th.
It wasn't a surprise that they were going to check it, you know? And it seemed like he was upset.
Bob Melvin, the manager, said afterward, it's the playful side that Romo's always had that came out. Said he didn't think Romo meant anything by it. Now, earlier this week, Sergio Romo took to Twitter and he shared that an underwear company sent him a massive shipment of underwear, and he said they paid for his fine too. So, wow, there's an endorsement for everything.
Yes, sir.
Santana pulls back, ball 1. A single and a walk productive out of the 8th spot tonight. Sox would love a little breathing room here. Off to the left. And another fly ball out, 2 down. Speedway donates $500 to Boston Children's Hospital for every Red Sox home run this season. All donations raised stay local to support Boston Children's Hospital. That is 9 straight Red Sox set down, beginning with Chavis when he popped out and foul grounded the catcher to end the 6th inning, and then since then, the last 3 frames, 8 fly ball outs.
Listen, a lot of good pitches.
Strike 1 on the sinker to Chavis. Went first pitch swinging on a right-on-right breaking ball right after J.D. Wendelken came into the ballgame. That's called a strike.
Yeah, he got a little help with that one. Oh. That ball was a good 3-4 inches away. Big league love, you gotta make that call right.
And Chavis strikes out. So 1, 2, 3 Red Sox lead. Matt Barnes will try to lock it up.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. And now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Adalberto.
First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. And it's fouled away. Two, here it is. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and into batting National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set, here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the designated hitter.
Check swing called strike 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Here's Randy Arozarena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch, 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
We'll try again, 1-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch coming, here it is. Baez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Hot shot down the line.
Tan bueno que no él tenía mi boca el torneo pasado y entregó los juegos, coño. Pendejo. No hable mierda, coño.
Luis, que nadie le gustó el equipo malo, Luis. Nadie. Es verdad lo que tú dices, Luis. Nadie. Hasta a mí, si me toca un equipo malo, yo lo doy mejor en los juegos. Luis, tú tienes razón.
Chole, oye, cómo estoy hablando de mi boca. Pues tipo si habla mierda, coño. Y no, él cogió a mi boca el torneo pasado y de una vez le entregó la serie. Estaba llena el sótano ahí junto conmigo, coño. No, tú estás equivocado. Este caballo que tú veas, tú veas, coño, hasta como Orioles, coño.
3-0 to him now. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
A lo mejor es un muy grande, loco. Yo no hago un jueguito, lo gano yo. Yo necesito, pero yo le di esa bola de esta forma. Ahí nada me salió. Ya como que salga.
He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Driven nicely into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Después que yo vengo y te saco esos 2 outs, vengo y meto ese loco ahí, esa bola ahí.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses, 2-1. Seared down the first baseman. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, right here.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Happ, playing here in his age 26 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
Struck him out, so he makes it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
No left field. Randy
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay 3rd. Next to hit is Brendan Lowe. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with one out now. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. From the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Runners going high in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not.
And the second baseman is there to make the. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Adalberto Mondesi goes quietly leading off the 4th. Jake Marisnick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Mondesi brings it in, and there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner.
There we go.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Now batting. Right
into the box now. Austin Meadows. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 2-2. Baez fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And struck him out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Now here's the first offering. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Grounded softly to the right. Over the first, and that retires the side. So now here is Brandon Lau. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second big.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo team. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be singing mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound and I sound. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Lucky flow, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pounds. Push me fast like a push on the beat like a horse. Flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, switch. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through on the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I'm good.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. So now here is Joey Wendell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated Joey Wendell.
First pitch of the AV on its way. And we are underway from Wrigley as to the night is taken for ball one.
Change the curve slider.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Let's go.
In now, Austin Meadows. And a slider just about gets away from
Let's
him
go.
there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at first and third with none out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs.
No, que no hiciste.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there.
We'll play 2 outs. Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Let's go.
Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
¿La sacó?
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That is good. The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Justin Steele gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's one on to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
He's running. Still even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Too high, ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Baez has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now it'll be Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. The lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away.
That was on goal.
Wind up and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that will bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ooh, started him with the chance. And it's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. One away here to begin the third. So bases are empty with one gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Randy Arozarena will be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Brendan Lau, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hal will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting it.
Here's Eric Sogard. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Peterson on second. Sogard on at first with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now here's the first offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. High and deep to right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll... All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. There's a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 3-1. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Joe Wendell digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Leading up for the Cubs, the right fielder, Ian.
First pitch on the way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Peterson.
0-1 the count. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Cigar. First pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Adbert Alzolay, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 73.
And now the first pitch. Side, but it's
not a
win,
bro.
Now
I think we'll save.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
The battle.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1, here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Because of the patience of Ohtani, who homered twice tonight. Jose is standing by with Shohei and Ippei. Guys, take it away. Thanks, Darren. Well, first of all, this is coming back again for Shohei Ohtani. What did we see? And this team being able to do those combats that have been working out tonight. 我前回の試合も今日もすごい逆転的だったんですけど、そのゲーム力だったのは何でしょうか。前回はね、僕が当たってしまったので、みんなが取り返してくれて、今日はなんとか自分が取り返したいな。
Couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Let's go, Randy.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Brandon Lau stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at the ball. It's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Matt Chapman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it, and he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adalberto Mondesi singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Javier Baez. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One strike now from Archer. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman's got it. And there's one away. Next, it'll be Chris Bryant. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at plate. First pitch on the way as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Mondesi at third with 2 away. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AZ.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Rex Brothers, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Rex Brothers.
No.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here.
Atta boy. Let's go.
Gets dirty,
Oh,
but he
you better
can't
score.
get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So here is Ketel Marte, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 8.
Up next, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to get off the plate and hope that's where he goes.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Hey.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. From the stretch.
Hey.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. In now, Randy Arozarena. Now a swinging bunt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now, Trevor McGill comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's a surprising late swing on the heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the 1st out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Slider, changer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Let's go. Base hit. The only thing I want. Base hit.
Down and away, or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Barehanded on the hop. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's good.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Eric Schwarber. They send it in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in will be Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. JP Fireisen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And it's fouled away. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to bat, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
If he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the end. Wendell and the 0-1. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This is on the ground over the first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Javier Baez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Here's the pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The wind up and the 0-1. Fouled away. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You can tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. 0-1 the count. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up is Randy Arozarena. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now that
into the box, Brandon Lau. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Bryant is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
from an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The count now at 2-1. Arozarena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Chaplin swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Swung on but fouled off to the left. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Arozarena is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Ian Happ, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In front of the change.
There,
2 strikes on him.
Bottom of the inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Fouled away. Brandon Nimmo. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind.
Former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men.
Pero Yoyito pasó hoy, fue a la segunda ronda y ya. El diablo.
Batman. No sé qué es.
So first name basis,
His name is Skipper.
melted air, and lobsters. The fruity, crisp white sugar drink that you absolutely have to have. Whatever you buy, delivery in stock. Thankfully, you have Revino, the app with millions of user reviews to let you find and buy wine straight from your phone. So this moment carries on as light as that Sauvignon Blanc you're drinking. Revino, buy the right wine.
Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time.
Yo porque empecé a batir la hora, pero el récord mío de esta temporada es malísimo.
Tell me about this epic stuffed crust pizza.
Maybe the best member of the present go. Can't stop, but it's
Alright, she called me in there.
I knew it.
Come here and say about the stuffed crust.
With Voltaren arthritis pain gel, my husband's got his moods back.
An alternative to pills, Voltaren is the first full prescription strength gel for powerful arthritis pain relief. Voltaren, the joy of movement.
You said that you would shave your eyebrow off for a half Klondike.
What'd you do for a Klondike?
Is back.
What? This has never been done through Shark Science.
Get ready for the most epic Shark Week of all time. Shark Week, the real summer blockbuster. Stream Shark Week anytime on Discovery Plus.
Photograph pizza? Bad move, guys. Get a freshly made foot vodka Subway instead. Like a classic Italian BMT stacked with fresh bits. There's a Subway 3 blocks from here.
Choose better, feel better, and now save when you order in the app.
Subway!
Your mom's been posting a lot since she got that phone from Cricket. Every day, here's a comment. You stand. Oh, feel the cool hand. More phone, more fun.
Get your independence right here on MLB Network's Saturday Afternoon Baseball. See Pete Alonso and the New York Mets swinging free against Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. MLB Network's Saturday Afternoon Baseball, live at 1 Eastern.
Welcome back to QP, presented by Blue Union.
This guy likes to pitch inside. You know about the history between the Marlins and Kirby? Here we go. First pitch of the game, he gets smoked. Now the umpires will defer.
This amount of games, it's not even possible. Without a warning issue, how could you throw them out of the game?
Ahora sí te voy a contar yo ahorita.
To make it 10. What is it for the Dodgers? His 27th home run of the season. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep. Right center field. Going back. And it is off the fence and in play. And it's won the game. Let's take a run with another show. Howard Woodsell. Howard Woodsell and middle of the bat.
Well, before the break, we asked you, who for the last set of NL teammates to start in the same outfield as All-Star came? The answer is Alfonso Soriano and Tristan Cucadoro, who both started in the outfield for the Cubs at the 2008 Midsummer Classic. Let's see if the new Reds All-Stars Jesse Winker and Nick Castellanos could get things going for the Reds against the Cubs.
Fourth inning is underway. Anthony Rizzo is struck out. Sonny Gray wins this one. Fastball, strike 3. Foul tip, strike 3. Sonny Gray showing a well-located fastball.
And Lillard has not had much success against Gray at all, so did he get some moving?
He lines one toward right side in the gap. Back center goes all the way to the wall. Bryant's going to try to score. In the approach toward the plate. Bryant on the way. Scores with a slide at the plate. Cubs leading 1-0.
2 outs, 2 strikes. Contreras dances, and Gray then pulls. Outside edge, fastball, strike 3. 8 Ks for Gray.
The end of the twilight hour here in Cincinnati. The Reds batting against Alec Mills. Akiyama takes strike 3 ball. He didn't like the call. That is strikeout number 9 for Alec Mills. Right at the top of the zone.
Castellanos strikeout. Bouncer to short. Up the middle. Into center field. Indian turns and holds. And a 2-out hit for Castellanos.
That's going to do it for Alec Mills. 5 2/3. 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. Morgan's been around, and in here with 2 outs for the sole purpose of retiring Joey Votto.
2-1. He cracks it to right field. That's down, base hit. And the out third. He scores. Hayward and right. Castellanos green light. He shuts home. Relay to the plate. Castellanos slides it safely. And pinballs up Contreras. And Votto connects. Votto's a 2-run double. And the Reds ahead to the wall. Reds up a run, 9th inning, the ball in the hands of the veteran Heath Hembree. And Tucker Barnhart, Heath Hembree, ended here and now. Swing and a miss, he struck it out. The Reds win it.
Yeah, the Reds are on fire, and Joey Votto comes through in the clutch to hand the Cubs their 7th straight loss. It's been a tough week for the Cubbies, who have fallen 7.5 games back in the NL Central after being tied for the division lead last Thursday. The culprit, Chicago's offense, which has averaged the 2nd fewest runs of any team since June 1st. Let's head to Cleveland for the Astros and the Indians.
Now it's Chas McCormick, right fielder, hitting 228 for 2-0. And that's hit in the air by McCormick pretty well out to right center. Racing back is Ramirez, and he'll play that one off the wall. Around third and coming home is Toro. He will score, and Chas McCormick goes into second base with an RBI double and give the Astros a 1-0 lead.
Astros with a 1-0 lead. It's Taylor Jones. Ashley McCormick at second base. Going a little bit. Could be a tough play. And that drops in for a base hit. McCormick around third. Chas will score. 2 on, 1 out from the third. The Astros leading 2-0. 2 runners on for Correa. There goes Brantley again. This one rocks it down the right side.
Ese juego estaban para las 8 porque los me dijo que era para las 8 que iban a jugar, pero pues vinimos a empezar a jugar a las 11, loco. Yo eché un jueguito con Chiquito, eché 2 en la otra liga y yo estaba en otra liga, 2 en una liga que estaba en playoff, que me eliminé también.
And he got it, and the Indians leave the bases loaded for the 3rd time tonight. 2 outs. Another excited bottom of the 9th inning. Astros win 6-3. 28 minutes. And Ryan Presley comes in and closes the door.
And with that, the Astros continue to take advantage of a depleted Indians rotation, giving Nancy Cole's another W. Now, he's come a long way from where he finished on the road last season, moving to 4-0 with an ERA under 3 after going winless with an We are more than 7 laps away from home. Up next, we have the Twins and the Royals.
Warren had a tough ball game yesterday. Chance to do some damage here in the first inning with 2 men in scoring position. Back to Singer. He knocks it down, and Rise will score with the ball rolling to the backstop. Here comes Donaldson, and it's 2-0. And now here is Kiro. Chopper right side, and that will leak through for a base hit. Harding around third, he'll score. A soft ground ball, but it got past Alberto, and it's 3-0 Twins. Here comes Salvin. Gives name to his 7th All-Star game. Bell under right field. Gets the one into the corner. It goes. Salvador Porter, number 20 this year. Michael Ray is so quiet, so forced. He has a perfect mentality.
El diablo, ahí botan los líderes, pero ¿cómo así? Mira eso.
No, porque él quitó el juego. Me dijo que lo iba a quitar para empezar el otro juego. Porque ya yo había hecho un par de carreras.
That's its 5th career 20-home accomplishment this year, which, as a result, may vary for the most in Royals history. Well, the last time the Brewers won 10 straight games, well, #1 movie of the year was Finding Nemo. So, it's been a few years. But for the streaming, coming up next.
Que llevó la gripe. Ah, que... Casi sube y fue. No hice nada de defender. Porque al salir de Carrasco de estos dos, le doy nota aquí. Entonces, muchacho. The otro, man.
Tastes like victory. ATI. Emotional still one.
It's what 30 minutes of food camp tastes like. Come on, Peloton, let it flow. Reach all the way up.
Check your vibe. It's time to drive Peloton. Let's turn it up. Come on.
What's up, hustlers? Welcome to Peloton Outdoor. Let's get started.
Why you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. So many Peloton movies on the leaderboard today. Welcome to the family. 5 Peloton classes for you. Members only. Let's fly. Welcome back, America. It sure is good to see you. Cause you woke up in the morning with a listen to the mood, so I make it harder. If you think about it, so many people do.
Michelin pioneered in Formula E to enhance the thrill of driving electric cars. Michelin, motion for life.
If the peanut butter interleases to talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You can fool me. Should we start a podcast? Who does your wedges?
Wendy's Summer Strawberry Chicken Salad is back because we make salads bursting with flavor, unlike some places who want salads.
We don't have salads.
Ooh, too hard to do fresh. At Wendy's, we say
Primero me estaba ganando el 3-1.
don't always set out to be a rock star. But when the spotlight finds you, you become one anyway. Join the Ram 4th of July sales event. Get $3,550 in total value, plus financing at no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2021 Ram 1500.
I want to be the very best in the world at what I do. That's constant motivation for getting up every single day and working on my craft. What does it take? It's important to continue to remind yourself that you're playing that game that you fell in love with as a kid. It takes a lot to leave it all on the field. This road isn't going to be easy. This journey isn't just handed to anybody. I basically have to work for everything that I have.
And you'll see it all on MLB Tonight on MLB Network.
Welcome back to Quick Pitch, presented by Blue Emu. Now let's continue with the highlights with the Brewers and the Pirates.
Willie Adames will be the hitter. Swing a high fly, deep left center field, headed towards the largest part of the ballpark. Gone! 1-0 Brewers with one swing from Willie Adames. One up and one down on his one pitch. Jace Peterson. And he gets that one well. That's got a chance to fly. That is going to be up and out of here. Wow! Off the batter's eye. Jace Peterson puts a charge into his third homer. Here's Jackie Bradley Jr. There's a drive in center field, going back on his rails, and the wall is up and out. It hit the top of the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. sends it out of here.
Yo tuve dos afuera, yo creo. Una no participé, la otra que participé en antes no pude terminar. Sí, pero yo creo que es la primera, yo creo.
Bradley going to make this catch? No way. A bomb, number 15 for Rose. Brewers lead at 7-2. Hunter Strickland is on the pitch. 0-1 pitch. Default ground ball to short. Adames fittingly has it. Flips to Jace Peterson at second. They get the force out on Evans, and the ball game is over. The Brewers have won 10 straight.
Dude, wake up the Brewers because the Blue earns their 10th straight victory, as you just heard there, which is a sweepstakes since August of 2003. And Milwaukee needs just 3 more wins to tie the franchise record set at the start of the 1987 season. That's how Colorado is set. We're off to Colorado for the Cardinals in Milwaukee.
Yadier Molina, runner in second, and nobody out. Yadi hammers it. Deep left, 2-0 Cardinals. A long one off the bat of Yadier Molina. Rockies. This is foreign territory for Justin Lawrence. Making his first career save. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's see runners on. 2 outs. We're at the top of the ninth, and the Cardinals down 3-2. Coming to the plate is Yadier Molina. Molina hits off the middle.
Ah, papi, yo no te lo puedo dar. Los refuerzos todos los tiene Jimmy. Tienes que esperar mañana que Jimmy te lo dé. Invítame para atrás.
Harrison Bader's first career grand slam comes with the perfect time for the Cards, who push across 6 in the 10th to beat the
Yo creo que en todos los torneos que no se han hecho tanto, yo creo que en todos los que se han hecho, no participado como en 2, 3. pregunté. Uno tú tenías bota en el primero, fue. En el segundo que participaste fue cuando jugaste con Brando, ¿verdad? La serie. Y ahora que llegaste.
Sí, que la otra era de draft, me acuerdo. Y la que cogí los meses, pero me salí, no terminé.
When you bought that moment on the Vivino app, you didn't just buy a delightful red from the app that makes buying wine easy. You bought the highly rated red that stole the show here, and most definitely here. Now that's sharing the good life. Vivino, by the right one. Well, all those 85 years isn't just about time. It means experience. I mean, put it this way. If I told you I've been drawing raspberry preserves for 85 years.
Porque yo no sé por qué diablo. Él parece que con Nenuco pidió que le enviaran todos los refuerzos. Y él cogió todos los refuerzos y los tiene él para después les pasárselo a ustedes.